and welcome to more room decor. I got something in the mail recently that I've been very much looking forward to for the past 2 days. Express shipping. I'll give you a little hint as to what it is. Pause if you didn't read that in time. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are putting up strip lights because it's what gamers do. They put up RGBs everywhere, so deal with it. An obvious crucial first step is going to be cleaning the wall so that there is a nice clean surface for these to stick to. And I do have nails, and I know won't go into this end because this is just straight up concrete. You're not putting a nail through that, or at least I'm not. But over here and on this wall, I should be able to drive a nail through. If not, I'll figure something out. But I don't know how much I trust this adhesive. So I'm going to set y'all down over there. I've got a wealth of paper towels here and a mug of water right here.
Wow!
And I will just be giving these walls a decent scrub. We're not using soap or anything like that. I just need to get like a top layer of dirt off or whatever. And I'd like to be careful because this is right on my bookshelf. So in fact, what I'm going to do is move this water to the ground. Because I don't want to drip on any of my shit. Love it. I'm just going to... Because we're putting it right underneath this vent. Like I said, we're not here to do a real good job. We're not getting paid for this or anything. We're just kind of giving her a scrub. Getting like cobwebs out of the way and shit like that. I can't tell if that spider's alive or not, but considering how long he's probably been there, I'm going to say not. Speaking of, I do want a broom for cobwebs, so I'll get that. In fact, I could just use this hammer. Ass into this hammer for that kind of thing. There we go. Because there are quite literally cobwebs everywhere. And if anyone was curious if that spider wasn't dead, he is now. Cool. We're not here to do a good job, we're just here to do a job. I've got cobwebs all over my body. I want to be really careful here because I really do not want to drip on my computer. Good enough for me. Now what I'm going to do is just go around and dry what is possibly wet. Like I said, not well, just enough. And I've got these hooks. These are what I was talking about. There are these hooks here, and I believe the lights are thin enough to fit into these. Or you just take one of these out, and then you see you hammer it into the, as I dump them all over this office chair. If you're worried about me poking myself, I am too. But see, you just take it. Oh my fucking god, this canister is the worst thing ever. Anyways, you take it and you put whatever you're hooking through there and then just nail it to the wall. Very easy, very simple. So that's what the hammer is for. So let's go ahead and get these strip lights. It does come with an instruction manual that I am now going to read to you out of frame, or at least the relevant information. I'm just kidding, I'll come in frame. I'll bless you. I'll come into frame. Music remote, advanced version. Oh, thank God, it's the advanced version. I can't help but feel like I skipped a couple of steps, though. Where do I install it? Okay, so we've got the remote here. The off button, which is in all lowercase. I'll give you guys a close-up of this remote in a second. We've got the turn on and an auto button. What does auto do? If you can't search your Bluetooth bulb or can't connect with the Bluetooth lamp for a long time, please enter your phone setting and connect it again. What? They're Bluetooth? What? So music activation mode is the second row here. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, speed up or down, mode up or down, brightness, and then the RGB. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Corner bending suitable for IP20. What? Well, oh, why is this manual the worst thing? Installation steps. Clean surface, tear off the side of the double-sided adhesive, and stick it on. Okay, easy enough. Download the app. Scan the QR code to download the app. Change RGB LED color. And, oh, this is all for the app. Happy lighting user manual. Okay. Oh, I get you. Well, that's a completely different remote. Okay, so the instructions have the correct remote. That is this remote. But they also have the incorrect remote. There's 2 remote instructions in here. Why? But anyways, here's the remote. So we've got your on off. This is the music apparently, your timers, and pretty basic stuff. Oh, this is encouraging. It's just taped down with a masking tape. I mean, it's not like you need much more than that. It's just, you know, it does the job. Let's go ahead and peel that off of there so we can actually get the damn thing out. Wow, they really wanted you to know that that masking tape was good. Okay, so I assume that is the double-sided adhesive. Oh, look at that. That's satisfying. So I assume I'll just tear off the adhesive and string it up as I go? Is that what it wants from me? Because this is 13 feet that's going to go all the way around the edge. These instructions aren't great. Okay, let me see. Does it say to unwind it first? Or do I just unwind as I go? Tear off. Yeah, I think you have to unwind the whole thing. Where do I take off the adhesive? Alright, I guess I'm unwinding it. I mean, they're just lights. They can't be that complicated, right? Okay, where do I take off the adhesive? Yeah, this is where I take off the adhesive. Or the adhesive cover. Oh my god, that is actually very sticky. That's pretty good adhesive. Okay, then we just... Oh, that's a satisfying sound. I gotta see if I can get this closer to the microphone so you guys can hear this. I hope you heard that. That was a satisfying sound. Okay, so this is the ass end. This is not the end that's getting plugged in, so I assume we start over here and work our way around. Man, that is actually very good adhesive, I feel like. Yeah, it's sticking okay. I'll go over it with a fine-tooth comb later. It's actually sticking pretty good, as far as I can tell. I had to say something. It's staying for the most part. I think it'll really do good on this wall here since it's just plaster. Yeah. It's not straight by any stretch of the imagination, but life's a bitch. Get over it. I've knocked my TP over, so that's a loss. I'm just kidding. Obviously, it's still on the table, and even if it did hit the ground, it's not that big of a deal. This feels very awkward, and I'm sure it's incredibly awkward to watch. I'm really doing my best to focus here. I just got a Discord message. Whoever it is can wait. I'm doing very important things here. How long is this adhesive supposed to last, is my question. Okay. Good enough. Good enough for now. Hopefully that doesn't fall down. How long is this cord is my question. Well, I hope if I grabbed the right fucking cord. Oh, this is huge. This should be able to just plug into the front of my computer. Bugger off. Not even a DM, it's just server messages. I suppose it could be in frame, huh? All I'm doing is untwisting the twist tie on this cable here. This should be able to reach the front of my computer, which I assume is where I'm going to plug it in. What the hell is up with this twist tie? It's like twisted in 15 different directions. Jesus Christ, guys. I really don't want you using this cable. Okay, so this end plugs into here. I said this end plugs into here like that. No, actually it doesn't. So here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to peel a little bit here. And this side is going to have to go down at like an angle. That should be good. Hey now, hey now. Okay, let's see if they're getting power, which I can't imagine why they wouldn't be. Hello? Okay, that says it's the fucking release, but it doesn't. It's not releasing shit. Yeah, there goes the battery. Battery down. Which end does this fucker go in? Okay, that's working. So I can tell in the camera that the remote is working. But the lights are not turning on. Where is the sensor that I'm supposed to be hitting? Because it's infrared, I assume. Remote down! I wonder. I'm gonna have to put an epilepsy warning in here. Like a serious epilepsy warning. Ah! Ooh. It's like cutting in and out. I feel like it's not supposed to do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was just a flash. Oh, I bet that was the audio mode. Hang on, how do I get it to go to, like, different colors? Yeah, I definitely have to put an epilepsy warning in. Okay, that goes between red and blue. Oh, God. That's painful for me to look at. Epilepsy warning. It's a fucking rave, dude. God, that hurts my eyes. Okay, so then all the colors blink. There we go. Something like that. That's what I'm looking for. I can make them, okay, that seems to be about as bright as they get. Let's go ahead and, I'm hitting brightness down and it's not appearing to do anything. I wonder if you can't turn the, so you can't turn the brightness down when it's doing the spectrum like that, which is unfortunate. Okay, this is audio mode 1. So if I speak up a little bit, or if I turn up, let me turn on some music. I love reactive lights, dude. Reactive lights make me happy. Oh shit, I unplugged my keyboard. Whoops. I forgot I did that. I like it. Okay, that's fucking cool. Alright, that's fucking cool. But there are 2 other audio modes. So this seems to be a reactive kind of thing, and it blinks very fast and hurts your eyes. I look like I'm in a gay club. So, okay, that's mode 2. God, they blink faster. That hurts my eyes. That's actually painful to look at. Okay, it's audio mode 2. Here's 3. That actually kind of follows the beat a lot of the song a lot better. I can see the adhesive already starting to fail. That's so fucking cool! These lights are cool! I probably won't ever have it on reactive lighting because even though those are cool, and I love reactive lighting, like even just mode 1 kind of hurts the eyes to look at, which I feel was kind of, well, I don't know, 3 followed the beat of the song a lot better, so probably if I had to go with one, I'd go with 3. But I'll probably just leave it on like a color spectrum or something and call it a day. I have no idea of the brand name of these lights. All I know is that the app is called Happy Lighting, so I'm going to go with that. Bought these off of Amazon, and I'm happy with them so far. I'm not recommending them by any means, but, you know, they seem to work so good so far. So far, so good. Anyways, let's go ahead and get these hung up a little bit better with the help of the old nail hook. And, Mr. Hammer. You know what they say, anything's a nail when you have a hammer. And I'm going to do my damnedest not to break these lights. And by break these lights, I mean I'm not going to hammer them. What I am going to do is unplug them. Because the last thing I need is for one of these to accidentally go into the light and kill me. Now, I don't think I'm getting a nail through this concrete here. But I do know, and again, I might as well just test to be sure. Yes, I can get a nail through this wall. So, what's going to happen is we're not going to use too many. We're probably going to put 2 or 3 on this wall, 1 or 2 on this wall, and call it a day from there. But another thing we should check is this going to fit the light? Should be easily. We'll put one right here where it's kind of starting to fail. And just stick it right there. Wrong end of the hammer, dumbass. If you don't put it in too tight, it should be fine. And that should hold. Okay, let's go ahead and put another one a little further up where it's starting to fail. Basically, I want hooks where the adhesive seems to be having some trouble. So, probably somewhere up here would be good to have one. And that should hold. And we should probably only need 2 per wall. I might have to just tape this side up because if it starts failing, because I can already see it starting to fail a little bit. So I might just have to tape it in crucial points. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I just would rather not. I mean, these are just fine. So let's go ahead and put one right here-ish, where it's kind of starting to bend. There we go. Cool. And then put one more a little over this way where it's kind of starting to fail a little bit. I don't mind like curves like this and stuff. I just want it to stay on the wall, which is why I'm trying to determine these crucial points for it to be at. This wall is thin as hell. I can feel it like jitter every time I hit it. It's like thin as well. That should be good. Just do some of that. Alright, cool. And if this end starts to fail, then I'll just put some tape up or something, because you're not getting a nail through that wall. Not gonna happen. Yes. Yes. And I did it without breaking any. Let's go. Oh my god, that looks so awesome. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am Killer of Old and bad lighting in the dark, but these are fucking cool as hell, so I'm keeping them on for the outro. Thank you all so much for watching. I know it was a bit of a shorter episode. Well, I think it might actually be about the same length as the first episode, but I'm probably wrong on that one. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I've got some posters coming in soon, hopefully. I've got a... Fuck you. I've got a Doom poster coming in that I'm probably going to put up around my bed somewhere. I've got a Doom 2 poster and some Splatoon posters that I have not purchased yet, but I do want to purchase those soon. So bear with me on that one. As far as the next episode of this goes, I don't know when that'll be because I'm not sure exact. All I really have to do is organize and put stuff in places, and that's not really an interesting video now, is it? So I don't know when the next time you'll see this series is probably when I get my next poster, or my first poster. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Killer of Old, and I have lights. Oh, and one more thing before I end the video. I put that up. It's also an RGB, and it covers the entrance hallway so that I can even have colors in the hallway, and that leads into the pool room. You've seen that before. But yeah, so I put that up. It's very much hillbilly rigged. That is literally just a piece of tape with two of those nail hooks in it, holding it up. So if that falls down, I'll probably scrap that idea or add more tape.